What's up, you guys? Welcome to the first installment of 10 Minutes to Meta, where I take you through an entire archetype in the My Hero Academia card game in 10 minutes or less. Today, we're starting with Tokoyami Fumikage. Now, he has an amazing array of support. He can increase all of your attacks damage and speed. He can decrease your opponent's damage all for free all the time. And he gives you an enormous hand size, so you have access to a lot of different responses to your opponent's attacks. Now, there's a reason for that, because he only has a 20 life pool, so you're going to need to defend more often than you will with other characters. His life is one of the lowest in the game. Now, effects: enhance. Once per turn, discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 copy of Summon Dark Shadow from your discard pile to your hand. That is a very important card. You're going to see it in a second. Enhance. This attack gets +1 or -1 damage, only playable while committed. Notice being committed means the card is turned horizontal, just like that. Now this means that since there's no cost on this second enhance, every one of your attacks gets +1 damage. Every one of your opponent's attacks gets -1 damage. Now, Summon Dark Shadow, ally. While this card is in your card pool, your attacks get +1 speed and +1 damage. That is a continuous permanent effect. You don't have to pay for that. You just get bonuses to all your attacks. Now, enhance. When you play this effect from your hand, your next check to play a card this turn gets +3. Commit your character. So you play the enhance, put the card into your card pool, turn Tokoyami horizontal, and then your next check gets +3. Makes it a recurring theme in this deck is that it's very easy to play card after card after card throughout the combat phase. Let's talk about those attacks. Dark Shadow Ruin, Breaker 1, meaning when you block with Dark Shadow Ruin, your opponent gets +1 progressive difficulty. It's almost like another card was in their card pool. Enhance. Actions in your card pool do not count toward progressive difficulty for the rest of the turn. Actions being Summon Dark Shadow, it no longer counts towards your difficulty when you're playing another card. Enhance. If this attack has received a speed and damage bonus, it gets +3 damage and gains stun 1. Well, it always has received a bonus because Summon Dark Shadow is continuous, and you will get +3 damage. So this card is always at 5 speed, 10 damage, and stun 1, meaning your opponent will have to tap a foundation when you play this attack. Now, Dark Shadow Talent. Add 1 action from your discard pile to your card pool, a way to play multiple Summon Dark Shadows each turn and get +1 speed, +1 damage for each one. Deadlock Enhance. Your rival loses 1 health for each ally in your card pool, a way to finish the game if your opponent has 11 or more foundations. And Tokoyami does play a more drawn out game, so this might be your win con. Dark Shadow Slash. If your character is committed, this attack gets +2 damage. This attack gets +1 speed for each ally in your card pool. So you're getting a lot of speed, a lot of damage. I think just with Dark Shadow Slash and Summon Dark Shadow in the card pool, this is a 4 speed, 8 damage attack. Now, he has some great support. Cool Student. Discard 1 momentum. Your next check gets +2. Again, makes it easier to play those attacks that you really want to get through. And then enhance. Add this card to the top of your deck to make sure that when you do play that attack, you're gonna check a 5. Now, Stronger in Darkness, my favorite card in the archetype. If your card is committed, this attack gets +1 damage. So that means that all of your attacks are getting +1 damage for free. And not to mention, you're already getting +1 from Summon Dark Shadow and the character card. That's +3. And it's if you have 3 more Summon Dark Stronger in Darknesses, so you have 4 on the board, you are getting +6 to all of your attacks for free. Back to back. Don't really like this card. Enhance. Flip, as in flip this card face down. This attack gets -3 damage. Only playable if you have an ally card in your card pool. So you have to basically block with a card on your opponent's turn, so you have an ally in your card pool, and then their next attack will get -3 damage. And you only use this effect once because you have to flip it face down and it stays face down. Don't really like it. Deadlock Enhance. Your ally and range attacks get +1/+1. That's not good enough. Clever Distraction, Enhance. This high attack or low attack gets -2 speed. I'm not mad at it. I really do actually like it. I just don't like the fact that you have to flip it face down. It just hurts. Yeah. Now, Ida has a lot of great support that you can use, a lot of great attacks as well, that you can use to help Tokoyami really end the game. Flying Thruster Kick, EX2. EX2 means you can discard 1 or more momentum. This attack gets +X speed, or +2 speed in this case, for each momentum used to pay the cost. So you can discard 1 momentum, this card gets +2 speed, discard 3 momentum, this card gets +6 speed. Enhance. This card gets +2 damage, only playable if this attack has received a speed bonus. Now, you don't have to play the EX because this Summon Dark Shadow already gives it a speed bonus. So this is already getting all the effects. And then Deadlock Enhance, add the top 2 cards of your deck to your momentum. I'd like to save those for Recipro Burst. Response. Oh, first of all, it has EX3, which means you can discard 1 momentum to add 3 speed to this attack. Stun 1. When you play this, tap commit one of your opponent's foundations. Response after your rival commits 1 or more foundations, which they just did for your stun 1. During your attack's enhanced step, it gets +1 speed. So you get that speed bonus, then enhance, discard 1 momentum. This attack gets +X damage. X equals the speed of this attack -3. So as much speed as you've added to Recipro Burst, you can use that to increase the damage. And as we said, Tokoyami does a great job of adding to the speed and damage of his attacks. Recipro Burst shines in this deck. Recipro Extend. Your next kick attack this turn gets +2 speed, +2 damage, enhanced draw 1 card as well. Love that to play it right before Recipro Burst, just giving you +2 speed, gives that last enhance that much more damage. Engine Rush, powerful 2. Powerful is the same as EX, only it increases your damage instead of increasing your speed. So you can discard 1 momentum, get +2 damage, discard 3 momentum, get +6 damage. Now, Enhance, commit 1 foundation. If this attack is not blocked, draw 2 cards. Enhance, end the enhanced step. Ending the enhanced step, pretty freaking dope. Let's not lie. Now, Heroic Lineage, love this card. Response, commit. So you're going to turn this card horizontal to commit it. After your rival's attack receives a damage bonus, it gets -3 speed. So your rival can have a big attack, but if you can block it, that's what you're going for. And then also commit after your rival receives a speed bonus. After your attack receives a speed bonus, it gets +2 damage. So you're always going to be able to do that. And it also pairs with Recipro Burst, just kind of gives you that oomph to end the game. Apathetic, one of my favorite cards in the game thus far, absolute staple. Enhance, flip, as in flip this card face down, flip one rival foundation. You choose the foundation, which is why this is so good. You can take out any foundation you are worried about. Natural Leader, commit, so turn this card horizontal. This mid or kick attack gets +2 speed, which is great for, again, ending the game. First Enhance, commit this card, choose 1 rival foundation. Abilities on the chosen card cannot be played for the rest of this enhanced step. So if you're worried about something, it gives you a way around it. Now, this is one of my favorite foundations as well. Classmate Introductions. You can't use it with the rest of these Ida cards is the problem, but it's pretty good. If your rival has not played a block this turn, this attack gets +1 speed. If this is your first attack this turn, it gets +1 damage. So it just, again, gives you a little bit of sustained attack and speed boost as you go on. Love seeing that. Pairs with Apathetic. The only problem is you can't play Apathetic with all these Ida cards. You got to choose one. Obviously, I'm going to choose the Ida attacks. They're too freaking good. I didn't forget about Crow and Frog Takedown in the Typhoon. In the Typhoon is amazing. However, they are not out yet. They're going to come out for the tournament season in December or January. Not sure which yet, but I'll talk about them when they launch. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.